Hello friends, welcome to my videos. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can create an expression of interest for your Australian immigration application. Before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe because I regularly upload videos, and if you have any concern, any question, anything that you want to ask, go ahead and ask because I always upload videos and I always try to respond to your messages, and also let me know what would you like to see in future videos. Alright, so let's proceed. So in my previous video I showed you how you can create a login to SkillSelect. Now let's go proceed with that. Click on login to SkillSelect. Okay, so accept it. Now you need to put your username and password. So user ID you get in your email and the password that you set up. So this is just a dummy one, so it's fine. So now I'm proceeding further. So this is showing that EOI is incomplete. Of course, so I have not yet done it, and there's an option to withdraw also. But for the purpose of this, let's uh, let's update this EOI. Okay, so we already saw how to put these pieces of information, and this is just confirming. Click on next. Now here comes like you want to file expression of interest for which kinds of application? Independent, 189, 490, then 489, and other options. So for the purpose of this video, let's go for 189 only. You have this 132 also, but for the purpose of this, just go with one. Okay, are there any family members the clients would like to include in a future application? Okay, are there any family members the client would like to include in a future application? Would the client be accompanied by the client's partner in a future application? So this is based on your scenario. I'll say no, no, but yes, in your case it could be yes. So just based on that you select. English language. Has the client taken an English language test within last 36 months? To be eligible to claim points for point test skilled visa, the client must satisfy certain requirements. And yes, English requirements are there, so I'm just giving yes. So now it's gonna give me the eligible test that I have taken. Let's say I say IELTS. Oh my god, I don't remember my IELTS score, but let me tell you. Let's say I went somewhere in 2018 March 1st. Test reference number. I just put a dummy number. Listening score. Uh, let's say I go with 666. So based on what you enter here, your language ability is gonna be shown over here. If you make it 7 all, it's gonna change. Proficient. So the more you score, the more you do, but make sure it matches with your scorecard. Just don't put any dummy number, otherwise you'll be in trouble. Just joking. So put your score here because I don't want to get an invitation in the next round. So I'll create this in a way that score stays less because the purpose of this video is to show you. No, education history. Has the client completed or is currently enrolled in any study at secondary level or above? Yes. To be eligible to claim points, so you need to meet certain requirements. Okay, so you need to add your uh, information here. Like this is basically assessed by your skill assessment authority, and if they are not able to, like it happened in my case because my education was not in IT, so ACS did assess my certification. But what happened after that, I went to VETASYS and I asked them to uh, recognize my education by filing a point test advice. So they made it equivalent to Australian graduation, so I was able to claim points for graduation. So qualification, let's say you are holding a bachelor's degree. Course name, I just put it BTech. So I'm writing bachelor's of technology. G. Institution name, I'm not gonna put my institution name, but I'll just put, let's say, um good college. Country of institution, let's say I put India. You see, the last field is not mandatory because they have asked even if you're continuing. But I assume you have done it years ago. So let's assume a period. Let's say 2011, 2010 to 14. Let's say you did March 1 till 2014 March end. Confirm. Okay. You can edit, you can add. Does the client meet Austrian study requirement? I don't meet, but you can read and find out if you meet. Credentialed community language. Has the client obtained credential community language qualification? I select it no, but if you want to know more about it, what it is, you can read it. And in fact, this help is available against every field. You can read and find out. So in common cases, this is not the case. That's why I click on no, and I click on next. Nominated occupation. This is very important. This is very important that you put a like what nomination you are gonna put. So although I'll put a nomination, I'll put an occupation, but that's not mine. You see, the best way to put it is you dial an NGSO code, and it's gonna pick. And now this is asking for skill assessment. Yes. So now for this software engineer, this is Australian Computer Society, ACS. So that's what we are gonna find out here. Okay. Now let me see what I have. Australian Computer Society to have. Yeah, finally I found it. Okay. Date of skill assessment. Note, skill assessment is only valid for 3 years from the date of issue. Okay. So find out. Let's say I got it somewhere in January 4th. Receipt number is very important. Based on that, they track you. So I'm gonna put a random number. Okay. Click on next. Employment. Yes. Professional year generally it's no, but you can always read what does it mean. If you is yes, you can click yes. Employment you can add position, employer name, country, to, from. If the employment related to the nominated occupation. So the nominated occupation, if you have seen in the previous screens, I showed you what exactly and how you need to do that. So that's what. So I'm not adding because the employment is not mandatory. Just this is just for a reference, but you can, but you have to add it if you when you are claiming points. Confirmation of points. Correct. Yes. Next. Yes. Have provided complete correct information. Not a, yeah. This is not a visa application. Oh, I missed. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Now review it. Your information. If you select no, you can go and go to previous and change it. Yes means next. Okay, so because I've made very low claims, I could see that I made only 40 points. Of course, that means I'm not gonna get invitation on this EOI. All right, but when you put it, I showed you how you can put it. Like you need to select your subclasses, under what subclasses you need to apply, and then proceed further. And then you need to add all pieces of information like your education, your employment, everything. And once you are done, then you can click on submit. I'll not submit it now because I just don't even want to get into the state. The state is showing draft. Once I click on submit, it's gonna be submitted because I have already crossed 12 screens. So that's how it works. And once your UI is selected, you get an invitation to apply. So that you apply in your IMMI account, or you can say immigration account. So that will cover in a different video. So I hope you like this video. Make sure to give it a like and comment. And if you have any concern, any question, anything that you want to ask me, please go ahead and ask. I always welcome your comments, and you are more than welcome to let me know what you want to see in future. And do not forget to like and subscribe because the intention of my channel is to help. And please spread this video by liking and sharing. Thank you.